My dear children, come closer to me now. Sit beside me quietly. Put your little heads on your pillows. Feel the soft night air around you. Listen to the crickets singing. Listen to the wind moving the trees, and feel the calm of this peaceful night. Tonight, I will tell you a beautiful and mysterious story. It is a story about Snow White and her little sister Rose. This is not only a fairy tale. It is a story about love. It is a story about courage. It is a story about why brothers and sisters are a gift from God. Long, long ago, in a kingdom near a silver river and tall mountains, lived two sisters in a shining palace. The elder sister was Snow White. Her skin was white like snow. Her smile was soft like moonlight. The younger sister was Rose. Her cheeks were pink like flowers. Her eyes were full of wonder. They were different, but their hearts were one. Every morning they walked in the palace garden. They picked flowers. They talked to birds. They laughed together. Snow White always held Rose's hand and said, "I will always protect you." Rose looked up and said, "And I will always stay with you." Children, sisters are like two stars in the same sky. They shine brighter together. But one day, something dark entered the kingdom. The queen's magic mirror spoke again. Snow White is the fairest of them all. The queen's heart became heavy with jealousy, but this time she also feared Rose. "She has a pure heart like her sister," the queen said. "They must be separated." Children, listen carefully. Jealousy breaks families. Love keeps them strong. One night, when the moon was hiding behind clouds, the queen sent guards to take the sisters to the forest. The forest was cold. The wind was whispering secrets. The trees looked like shadows. Snow White held Rose tightly. "Do not be afraid," Snow White said softly. "We are together." Suddenly, a loud sound came from the dark. Whoosh! Crack! The sisters were separated in the storm. "Snow White!" Rose cried. "Rose!" Snow White called. The forest swallowed their voices. Snow White walked alone. Her heart was shaking. Her eyes were full of tears. She whispered, "I must find my sister." She walked past tall trees. She crossed a small river. She followed the sound of crying. Meanwhile, Rose was trapped in a cave of vines. She was afraid, but she remembered her sister's words. "Be brave," she said to herself. "My sister will come." Snow White reached the cave and heard Rose's voice. "Rose, I am here." With her hands, Snow White broke the vines. She pulled her sister out. They hugged so tightly. Children, love is stronger than fear. Family is stronger than darkness. But the danger was not over. The queen appeared with a dark cloak. "You cannot escape," she said. The sky became dark. The wind howled. The forest trembled. Snow White stood in front of Rose. "You will not touch my sister," she said. At that moment, the forest animals came. Birds flew around them. Deer stood beside them. Even the trees seemed to protect them. The queen's power became weak. Her mirror fell and broke. The forest became bright again. The queen ran away in shame. The sisters were safe. They returned to the kingdom. The people cried with joy. Snow White and Rose ruled together, not with fear, but with love. They built schools. They fed the hungry. They helped the weak. They taught the kingdom one truth: siblings are a treasure. Protect each other. Love each other. Forgive each other. Now, my dear children, listen to the lesson of this story. Snow White was brave, but she was braver because she loved her sister. Rose was small, but she was strong because she trusted her sister. The queen was powerful, but she was lonely. Love makes you strong. Jealousy makes you weak. When brothers and sisters fight, darkness grows. When brothers and sisters help each other, light shines. So remember, my dear children, be kind to your sister. Be gentle with your brother. Share your toys. Share your heart. When you feel angry, choose love. When you feel afraid, hold family close. Now, before you sleep, say with me, "I love my family. I will protect my brother and sister. I will be kind. I will never give up on love." Emojis are important for little children. Animated emojis are the best. 5 new vocabulary words. Sibling, a brother or sister. Jealousy, feeling angry because of someone's success. Courage, being brave when afraid. Protect, to keep someone safe. Trust, believing in someone with your heart. Bedtime prayer. Now close your eyes, my little ones. Put your hands on your heart. Dear God, thank you for my family. Thank you for my brother and sister. Help us love each other. Help us forgive each other. Protect us through the night. Give us sweet dreams and peaceful sleep. Amen. Sleep well, my dear children. May your dreams be full of light and love. And always remember, siblings are a gift. Love is your greatest power.